Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 6, and I'm at a new place. So I decided to move away from my old base, and I found this island, and if you could see it on my screen as well, it's just like a lone island by itself. So I got a lot of inspiration from TikTok and ideas and different themes, and I'm thinking of just changing this whole island to like a whole city. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, but it's gonna be my little city, and you guys didn't come along with me for that. I'll also make a little, let's see, like a little come along with me journey of each building I'm gonna do. And the first one, as you can kind of see, is a big mess right now. Like, it's not looking good. I have shulker boxes everywhere from the end travel adventures and chests everywhere. I'm gonna be making an auto sorter today, so I am gonna start down here for this one. It is gonna be a little bit big building. I'm not sure how I want it, but I feel like it is going to be in the center of it. So I do want something kind of like a bank in a way. Like maybe like a shopping mall, a bank that just stores everything. So there'll be like a, you know, outside, inside. Like I can deposit inside if I want to, outside. So let's get started clearing this whole, all these trees and everything. Alright, I'm thinking this outline is pretty good. I think I'll just go straight with this too. Actually, maybe I can just do one more block. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's coming with the dirt. Oh man. Thank you.
Alright, if you want more, you have to buy it from my fully operational dirt store.
Okay. How much is the dirt over there?
It's got real good prices.
Oh yeah, it's real good prices, I see. Hello.
I'll take all of them.
All of them. I forgot, guys, so Moosted needed some end crystals, and I told him I'll sell him some for 6 diamonds, because he's helped me a lot clearing this out, as you saw earlier in the video. Alright. Alright guys, so I have completed the whole terraforming for my storage room area. So I cleared most of the trees out in this area with Moosted. He did help me a lot by burning a lot of them. And then I just did a platform of it as well. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do the underneath, so this is what's gonna look like. I will work on it later on, I promise, I promise. It's not gonna be hollow. But I do want to kind of aim this to be kind of like a, like a bank sort of, so where you can like deposit, or maybe like a mall. So there's gonna be like a little, in the banks, you know, on the sides how they have like a computer register, withdrawal, deposit, blah 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 on the side. I don't even know what it's gonna be called, but it's like a transaction outside. So I do want to input that into the system as well. And I decided to use these smooth stone slabs as the outline. I think I'm going to be using this for the whole city as well because they're easy to get, and there's an abundance of it, so I don't have to waste too much time on that. And this is it. So let's start getting built. I can't even talk right now. Let's get started building. So I did go out already collect some stuff for my the build I want to go. I kind of want to use the same references I used as the town hall. For the underneath, I don't know how I want it to look like yet for the bottom, but maybe I could start off with, oh, I do have a lot of stone actually. Maybe I can use something like that. I think stone would go good with, I think it'll match with the granite I already got. The iron blocks. Where is it? Oh, right here, perfect. Oh yeah, this is the diamonds I got so far, guys. I've been mining. You know, I gotta get ready for the shopping district to be open soon. So we would be talking about that next episode. So nothing to worry about yet. I need to deal with all the craziness over there and get it sorted out. So maybe with the outline first, I will work on the outline and see how it'll go. So maybe I'll do I'll do a space like that, and this will be the entrance right here. So right there. Alright guys, now we just finished doing the foundation of the whole auto sorter building. I am gonna have 3 hallways full to maybe 32. Actually, I'm adding a little bit more rows down here as well, just in case I do need to like add more blocks, because there is a lot of blocks, especially with the end. There's so much wood over there and like different type of blocks that I can add. But I think 3 hallways will be sufficient enough for me to kind of store all my items I need. And I do plan to add to filter out different blocks or different items. So this will be the main building with all like the materials and everything. And then next door, I am planning to do like maybe a little. So once everything, or let me really explain that. So once everything is filled out, like auto sorted and everything, like let's say if I have shulker boxes or books, it'll be filtered out to another building, and that'll be kind of like all the valuables over there. And that's the plan right now so far. And now the fun part is doing the redstone. So when you guys want to do this, we are going to be doing the auto filter. So once it filters out the item, you want to kind of specific chest right here. So this whole row right here would be 1 block only. So so on the outside, as you can see, it only shows 3. And I did 4 because just in case, let's say I have a bunch of cobblestone and all 3 of these get filled up, I can just expand it to another one and it would be no problem because I could just put a staircase and then just put another chest. So let's say this is filled up with all cobblestone. I can just add this later on. Oops, not wanted that. Just like that. So that would kind of like fill the problem out just in case I do have too much of one resource. And now I gotta go back up there to put the stairs back. And okay, so when you guys want to do this, when you guys are making your auto sorter, you do want to have a 5-block space in the back to do your filters. And I'll just do an example of this whole row right here, and then I'll kind of speed up the rest. So with the hoppers, you just want to face it inward, so all these chests right here will be, all the hoppers will be facing towards inside. So as you can see, it is facing towards the chest. And then what you want to do after is put a hopper on top of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after this is the cool redstone. So you guys can kind of use any block that kind of like you want to use with the redstone. And I have a bunch of ender blocks so that Enderman farm. And we're gonna do, okay, let's do this first. So you guys want to get a comparator. You want to face it towards this way. So it should be facing had the the 2 antennas and the other one right there. And then boom boom boom. So all 4 is right there. And after that, you guys want to go underneath. So it should look like this. So it should be 2 up. And then you want to do 1 more. And then... it's kind of hard for me to explain this, but... Let me... Okay, actually, I made a mistake, actually. Let me show you what you should be doing. So... once you guys do the comparators up there, you should do like a... Kind of like a... upside down L, I think? Like a kind of like this. Okay, you guys want to talk about this right here. So once you guys do that, you guys are gonna have your repeaters, which should be this right here, and you want to face it this way. You want to face it towards the comparator, towards the wall, and then you want to put the blocks on top, and then don't use any or don't kind of like play with the repeaters. Keep it as the default delay number 1, and then your backspace should look like this for the redstone. And then you want to go to the front, add your redstone to the top block right here. Oh, not let me that. Top block right there. And the finishing touch, it should... Oh, no. I'm kind of messing up everything. So your finishing touch should just be the redstone only. So you just want to expand it, and then just make sure it all connects together. And then the last one is just to have your hopper, and you want to put it towards the comparator. Just like so. Oh. Boom. And that should filter out all the items. So if I'm correct, let's do, yep. And then it should stop at, okay, it's perfect. And I'll stop at 41. That's where I guess the minimum or like what it like stands on. So anything when I filter out items, it'll just land here, and this will be the logs. And when you guys are doing filters, you want to change the names of this. So let's say, for example, I decide to use, I have abundance of redstone, right? I would change the name to it, so just in case I put redstone in the filter or in the system, it doesn't get like attached to the other ones. So you could just do like a name like a 1 or 2 or 3. And let me go do that right now. I don't have that. I do have an abundance of netherrack right over here on my old one, or my crazy unorganized item blocks. Yep, right here. So I'm gonna use a bunch of these, and then I'm just gonna rename them one filter. It could be any name you guys choose. Do Skert, Alan, and then we'll do Tap. So Tap is a new member in the server. So we do have 3 new members, apologies. 3 new members, Cinder, Tap, and Zom, and I'll show a clip of them at the end of the episode. But I'm really glad to have them. So if you guys are ever interested in joining WanderCraft, we are hiring, or we do have applications now, so I'll show that all in the end. Alright, so let's do that now. So we'll filter this. We're gonna filter all this. And it's good. Okay. And it should glow up like this, and Now we just gotta do it for the rest of these chests. Alright guys, so we finished all the the interior work of all the redstone and setting up the chest. It did take me a little bit to make everything because I was just so busy with life. But I got everything working, so this is how it looks like. I did make doors as well, just in case something does go wrong in the system. And I could just check on everything inside as well. So here it is. There's about, I think I already said this before too, because it's been a while since I recorded. But there is 3 rooms, so I decided to make each one with different floors with concrete from Campy's shop. And I forgot, the shops are now open in Wander City, so I'll show you that in the next episode. So this is the first room I kind of dabbled with it a little bit, and I did cobblestone and stone for now, and then this is just how it looks on the inside. I'm definitely going to expand this upwards and kind of make more cool designs, probably make some chandeliers falling down or something, or some lanterns. And then this is the middle room. This is the biggest because when I was doing this, I was like counting wrong for some reason, and I got this hole wrong in the backside. You need to have your redstone to perfection in the back or it will not work. And it was kind of cool because I can kind of combine these together to make them both work. So that was really helpful. And then here's the middle room. Here it is. And the last room as well with the orange concrete. And I kind of wanted to do these diamond blocks just because they look cool. And you know, I gotta, whoever comes to my, you know, place, I gotta flex a little bit. But here it is. And now I think I'm gonna be working on the exterior and just kind of finishing up the building. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, yes. So each room, I think I already talked about it. So it does have 36 chests in each room. So that's gonna be 36, 64. No, wait, what am I saying? 62. Wait, what? Wait, I think I'm counting wrong. Hold up. 4, 8, 12, 16. Wait. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, I can't count. I was making it. It's been a while. So there's 20. Like, this one has 40. Okay. That's gonna be 80. And then 120. Okay. There we go. I thought I had 30. I thought I had 16 on each side. I forgot I added an extra slot in the back. These ones. Originally, this was not gonna be here. I think I was just gonna make a little like ender chest, like anvil and benchmark. But I think having more room would be nice. And I decided to also. So let's say once, let me go up a little bit. Once I filter out all the items, let's say if I have, for example, like this sword, right? And it goes in the system and doesn't go anywhere. I'm thinking of putting a building right here where it filters out like diamonds, iron, all that other stuff, like chest plates, shulkers, anything that does not be filtered out with blocks here. Because mainly I just want to have like a storage which is like cobblestone, stone, let's say wood, and all that. Oh, not mean to do that. And let's see. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's what I've been doing. And then I kind of edited the floor a little bit too. So originally I think it was deep slate. I didn't think it looked that good, so I switched it out with concrete. So thank goodness. And I'm thinking how high I want to go up, because I don't want this to be just like, I want this to be, let's see if I edit it inside just a little bit more. And if you guys have any recommendations what I should do inside as well, let me know. So I'm thinking like something like this would be cool. Maybe I can go like this, and then tool. Something like this would be cool, I think, if you walk in. And then this will kind of go up a little bit, and I think I am out of oak log. Oh my goodness, guys, baking chest is so much. Oh man, I had to get like so much wood. Like I had like this whole forest. I did forest with Moosted. It's all gone because I had to make chests out of it. Yeah, I am out of wood, so I definitely need to go mine that. Oh, okay, it's all good. And then I think, so what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna make the exterior first, and on the second level is gonna be where the stream will go of like all the items. So right here it's gonna be, actually I'll probably put it here on the right side instead. So let's see. So on the right side, I think that's where I'm gonna put like where you filter out items, so I can just throw it right there. Maybe if I do that, maybe no. Yeah, maybe I can just throw it. I think that'll be, or I can do a chest. Either one works out. And then right next to it would be my shulker depositor. So I had played with it a little bit. So a lot of the shulkers does not work on this server. There is one, I just need to find the video on it again, that where you put it in chest and just instantly like takes it out. So I have to work on that a little bit soon. And then right now I think I'm just gonna work on the rooms. I don't know if I should have each one gonna be like a little different one, but that is it. That is it so far. So alright, so I'm gonna play around a little bit with it, and then I'll come back to you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we finished up all the rooms mainly. They are all complete. I just added little details as well. So I decided to go with item frames and the block on top to kind of signify what kind of block is in this aisle right here. So this is going to be spruce. I unfortunately don't have any spruce right here. So I don't know how each room is going to be laid out yet. I think this one's going to be mainly the wood and kind of building blocks for like kind of my builds in the future. So maybe like concrete and all that. Second room is going to be just random stuff. I don't know. I still need to kind of figure out what I'm going to be doing, but I know for sure the last one's just going to be all the ones you can find underground. And like cobblestone, stone, andesite, you know, the smooth, polished one, granite, tough, and all that. And when I was doing this, I realized I should be starting on my kind of flow already. I see myself kind of messing up because over here I was kind of already laying it out of how I want to see how the ice is going to go. That this is going to be blocking it a little bit, so I do have to kind of rearrange this as well. I gotta make sure this is going to be okay. So we are going to be doing that right now at the moment. So how I wanted to do it, I already decided to use, let's see, oh, all that there. Copper, the oxidized cut copper. So let's do one right here. Oh, it's asking for me. Hello. Let's see. And then chest. Wanna help me explore this penguin thing? Okay, we can do a little short adventure. Calm down. Some help. I'm being auto sorter. Like it was explored, but some chests are full. Yeah. Okay, I guess we can come back to this real quick. A little cut right here.
I don't know what it looks like.
I think. Yeah, we can dig down. Oh, don't dig down.
Careful.
Don't dig down.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh no!
No! Get out of there! 'Cause, 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 What is it?
Alright, we are back to my base now, completing the depositor for the for the items. And how we're gonna be doing this is we're gonna have your dropper go up. We're gonna go up 6, I believe, so that is how high the other one is going to. Then the hopper into it right next to it, and then a zerber facing towards this way. That. Boop, boop. Redstone. Block again. And comparator. Just like so. Okay. So I believe I did everything right. I hope I did everything right. We'll see right now. And then the zerber facing down. Redstone. And you just want to do the same thing all the way up. Down again. Redstone on top. And should go all the way. And I just want to test it to make sure it is working. The diamonds. It is not working. What did I do wrong? Supposed to be a blocker? Oh, I think the comparator is opposite. Alright, I think I did something completely wrong. Okay. Looks like the other 2 diamonds got all the way up. Okay. One more time. It's always good to check your redstone just in case it's not working. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's what it should look like. Alright, I was getting a little worried. I was like, maybe my redstone is wrong. So once we have that completed, now what we can do... actually, I don't even know if I need a zerber up there. Let me double check that. No, so yeah, I don't need a zerber. Okay. One more layer. Okay, we are good. Wait, no, what? 7 diamonds? Oh, okay, 2 fell down here. I'm missing 1, okay. Okay, we are good. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting too sidetracked. I haven't done redstone in a while, so I'm glad everything is working out. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna make the flow of the water. So my ice should be here, my packed ice. And honey, so I would like to use honey to my where my hoppers go, just so like it goes smoothly with this. And then we are gonna be using ender blocks. So since on my farm over at the end, I have an abundance of that, so we don't have to worry about that anymore for a little bit. Alright guys, we are back, and there was a problem when I was doing this whole thing. So, in my thought, I could connect these 2 right over here, and there'd be no problem, but when I was doing some test runs and everything, it did not look good. So when, let's say, I have an item here that I'm going to collect, let's say it's going to be wood, the other side over here, it would get inputted as well, and it'll drop everything in the hopper, so there'd be no stopper, so there'll be a problem right there. So I was probably like contemplating what I'm gonna do. Like I have to like remove this whole thing, like it's gonna be such a problem. But then I was like, yeah, maybe I could just move it up. So I'll probably have a water rise up here, and then it'll go down, or actually it's gonna go around because it is connected by 2. This will be up, raised by 2 blocks, so it doesn't connect to that one. And everything should go smoothly after that, but I had so much problems yesterday. I was like, oh man, like this is gonna be a pain. So let me give you an example. So let's say I input this over here, Let me get my redstone as well. Let me show you. So I'm gonna just input it again. So let's say I have this right here, right? So this one also gets that. See that? It gets also inputted as well. So it drops everything in that, causing a problem right there. So I honestly thought that this could work out. I've never really tried it yet. This one like this way yet. So now I know that you're not allowed to do this. So oh man, I was like, oh, I have to restart everything. It's not gonna be good. Blah blah blah. So I am gonna get started on that. So let's do that. Okay, we are back now. Everything is good. Let me actually throw this torch. Okay, torch went in. Goes down, all the way slow. Gotta catch it right here when it comes. Right there. Goes down smoothly, perfect. Okay, I didn't see where it went, but it should land right here. I'm hoping. There it is, there it is. Okay, we are good, guys. We are good. Round of applause. It only took me a few hours to do this. Oh man. Oh, I was gonna cry if that didn't work. Okay, guys, we are back right here. I am thinking about implementing a cool little way to also put items. So I'm thinking with the vase, I don't think adding extra hoppers should cause a problem. So let's say I can go here, put a vase right here. I can manually input items to this way if I wanted to. So let's say if I want to put, let's say like an iron right here. It goes in here. Should filter. Yep, it should filter that way. So I can manually just put items here too as well. So that'll be a cool thing to do, add as well. I don't think that should cause too much problems with the items. And let me actually make sure it does go all the way to the end. So I want to make sure that does happen. Use this. Oop, okay, yeah, there it is. There it is, guys. So we are looking good. And then now I'm going to be adding a shulker farm. Not a shulker farm, sorry. A shulker depositor right here. Because that is one of the most important things to add as well. So I'm going to do that in replay mode. The episode is kind of getting long already with me just kind of talking over and trying to figure out the problem over there. And I still got to build the exterior and everything. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we just completed the shulker depositor right here. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to connect it towards the, or actually not connect it. I think that'll be a little too hard. So I'm going to put it over here and then make a water flow going that way. Alright guys, so we just finished the shulker. I did a little fast forward on it because it was going to take a little bit. But I did use a YouTube video on it, and I'll put the kind of the link in the description or probably a picture right here on the screen. And this is actually the perfect one because the other ones weren't working. And he did everything perfectly for me. I just tweaked it just a little bit. So let's say when the sugar goes down here, right? I'll use an example soon. So once it is deposited, all the items will flow down here. And then I do have an automatic dispenser right here, or a dropper instead, so the sugar can also go with it. And here it goes. And then it leads to the other section right here with the main source going into it. So this is it right here. If you guys kind of want a little tutorial how I did it, I can do it a little later. But here it is. It is pretty messy down here. I really don't care down here anymore. I'm done. I'm done with redstone for now. I'm gonna close that. So let me show you the other side as well. That's already open. So when it is as you can see the other side when it was or the basement, sorry, that the items will disperse up and it'll land to these hoppers right here. And then right as I'm thinking of maybe just blocking this out so everything is deposited, so just in case it does go one by one instead, maybe. I don't know how it'll work. Maybe if it does cause some problems in the future with it, I can just do it like that. Or if you guys have any ideas. And this is it right here. So this is where I just kind of go in, dispense my, let's say if I have dirt, I can go right here. Or if I can just do regular dirt, also like that. And then with the shulker, let's say if I do this and this, it should be also dispensed. So all that at once, and then we can go up as well to look at it. So here it is. Going. And then I think the dirt is right over here. So it should be placed here. Nothing should be going over it. Yep, as you can see. Oh, actually a few dirt has gone past. Well, I think it's just maybe... So the system isn't like 100% accurate. I guess like maybe like the 1% will get out. Just like that dirt you saw right there. Went a little too fast. But we'll see with everything else. I believe that was stone actually because it was a shulker. Let's see. Oh, it was actually no dirt got past. It was actually spruce slabs. Huh. Okay, so it's spruce slabs. Maybe it was just stuck in the system. Alright guys, I'm just going to end the episode here. This episode is really long. So I'm going to complete the rest of the shulker blocks next episode. It should be uploaded really soon. And then thank you guys for coming. Thank you for watching. See you guys soon.